Hi everyone. You'll know if you've been following the news that the government has introduced some new restrictions in these last few days, and they will have an impact on what we do as a church. So here is a little update about what the restrictions are and how they will affect what we do on Sundays. So from this Sunday, face masks will be a legal requirement in public worship. Which means that if you are over 11, then you will have to wear a face mask unless you are exempt. So that's the big change. So as you know, lots of changes have been made to different indoor spaces where face masks are a requirement, and public worship is one of the new places where face masks will be a legal requirement for those who are over 11 and for those who don't have exemptions. So that's the first big thing. So on Sunday, when you come to church, and we love to see you, to make sure you bring your face mask with you and do wear it as you come in and as you walk through and as you sit down throughout the service. But there are two extra exemptions that the government have made. One is that face masks can be removed if people want to during singing, and also face masks can be removed when people are eating and drinking. So what does that mean for us? Well, during singing, if you feel very uncomfortable singing with your face mask on, then it is absolutely fine for you to remove it. If that is a strong feeling that you have and you want to sing without your face mask, then there is no legal requirement for you to keep it on. That is an exemption that the government has given, not just for singers from the front or for those who are leading services, but actually for congregational singing as well. So if that is your choice during the singing to remove your face mask, you are able to do that. So that's the first thing I want to say. The second thing is about what about face masks during eating and drinking? Well, as you know, that fellowship, interaction is such an important part of church life. We're the family that gathers together. So what we've decided to do from this Sunday, and we're going to keep an eye on it, but from this Sunday we're going to continue to serve refreshments after the service. But we know that because of the new regulations, some people may straight away after the service, you may feel that you want to go home. That's absolutely fine. Come and worship with the people of God and then go home. That's absolutely fine. Some people may prefer to interact after the service wearing their face mask at all times and don't want to go near any of the refreshments. That's absolutely fine as well. And we'd encourage you to stay in Hall A. That's where we all kind of gather for our service. But in Hall B, the normal place for refreshments, refreshments will be served. And when you go across there to get your refreshments, you'll be able to remove your face mask when you're drinking your tea or your coffee. Now, let me say this very clearly. We're not creating a face mask free zone in Hall B. So you can't just go in there, take your face mask off and chat. But it is an area, if you're going to go and get some refreshments, tea or coffee, that you can remove your face mask when you are doing that. But we would say that to remain with tea and coffee in that zone, don't go into Hall A with your tea and coffee. So I hope that's clear. So the big thing is that face masks are legal requirements. You have to bring them on Sunday unless you're exempt or you're under 11. But in those two scenarios, you can remove your face mask if you would like. Let me just say something about our children's work. That will be continuing as normal. So do come and do tell your kids that will be the case. I hope that is helpful. If you have any questions, please do email me or message me, and I'd love to do what I can to give you the answers that I know. Thanks very much, everybody.